Hey there, it's Diane Banks, radio personality and voiceover talent in Chicago, on Twitter every day at Diane_Banks. Pop on over and we'll follow each other. Also, voice123.com/Diane Banks. My demo is there. Also here on YouTube with lots of other great videos I hope you'll watch and subscribe to. And both the links to get a hold of me are right under the video too. Today we're talking about a really awesome app that's going to end all those arguments and frustration when you go out to dinner with family and friends when you split the bill. It's called Tab. It's an app that splits the bill for you, including tax and tip. So no more arguments. Awesome, right? This is kind of funny, actually. I saw this on Huffington Post. It says, splits the bill fairly means you never have to deal with that friend. Finally, a solution to the cheapskate mates who go quiet when the restaurant bill arrives. You know, we do all know that person or two who doesn't put enough in for the bill, right? And you get home and you have that conversation like, you know, Jane and John had like 2 bottles of wine and they didn't even pay for that, and you know what I mean? It'll end all of that. So this is pretty cool. But here you go. It's a simple way to split the bill among friends. You snap a pic of the receipt, you tap your items to claim them, tax and tip calculated, no more back of the napkin algebra or typing in prices by hand. So they give you a nice close-up here. You can take a peek just to give you an idea how this works. And for example, let's see, NIMBY got greens, Jill had corn, and then Ted and NIMBY shared some escargot. There's pears and salmon. So what they did here first is they took a picture on one of their smartphones of the receipt. And then they pass it around the table, and everybody picks what they had. Now, you could say, well, that could run into problems if somebody doesn't own up to what they have. But it's so much easier that way if you've got it on a phone to just go, hey, Jill, remember you had that side of corn, or you had that corn appetizer? NIMBY, remember you had those greens? And everyone laughs and goes, oh, yeah, because it's different when you're passing around the phone instead of saying, you didn't pay your share. Or being crabby about it after you get home. All right, so this shows here actually because it's in red that it's figuring out Ted's bill there. And we'll just pop over, let's see, to the Google Play. Well, here on Tab, it shows you right here. You can get it at iTunes and Google Play, so both for Android and your iPhone. And here they give you like a little demo, I guess. But like here we've got, again, the person in red. That would be Leo on this one. He had the ribeye. He shared it with Eric, so they both tapped onto this one after they took a picture of it with their phone. There's a Pilsner that Leo had. You get the idea. And then over here it shows you they figured up the bill. It included tip and tax. Now here they're showing that they put in 20%. I'm not sure if you can adjust that or not, but frankly, if you get good service, you should leave 20%, right? If there's an issue, you talk about it with the owners of the restaurant, and that's for another show. And then here we see, like, this is just an example of a nice way you could split this, like Jill and Eric had theirs split, but they decided to pick up Leo's tab because of his birthday. So you can figure out all of that once you get the receipt tapped into the phone. But it's pretty cool and just a nice way to, like I said, end those arguments either in front of each other or after you get home. Or, if you're out with like a big group at work, it's really hard to split the bill, and there's always that one person that gets stuck throwing in a lot of extra money. So it's just an awesome thing, and the reviews have been really good for it so far. People are saying, it ends a lot of stress. It makes going out to dinner a lot more fun. So check it out. It's Tab at tabapp.co. I put the links here for you right on this video, underneath the video. Yeah, I got that. All right. It's Diane_Banks at Twitter. Also voice123.com/Diane Banks. And of course, every day here on YouTube, adding new videos. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.